Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? They took away Joffrey for a 1-year-old Lannister. Curse his name. Are you kidding? This should only strengthen everyone's result. Okay, so Robb Stark joined the faction to put Sir Aegon on the throne. Okay, Brienne of Tarth. Oh, wow. Yeah, you're amazing. Let's you can be commander, sure thing. Oh, we won the war. Let's enforce demands. Excellent. We're going to revoke your title. We don't need... Yeah, he's a traitor, no one cares. Good. You wanna know who we're gonna give it to? We're gonna go straight to Davos. And again, instilling people who are true to me, and people who are of my, I don't know, religion. Okay, that would... I can't execute him because that would be tyrannical. We could throw him in the obelette, and he'll die quick. Because, like, we're not... Like, we throw him in a pit, and we just don't feed him or give him water, and just let him starve and die. Let's do that. We don't need a trial. I'm cruel. You know, we need to be cruel to get stuff done sometimes. But we need to keep it... It rankles me that my liege, King Daemon, has the fealty of Lord Donald Swan, when the Red Watch should rightfully be sworn to me. I mean, I agree. Let's go see what the 1-year-old... Well, let's... Who's really... Sir Varys, how are you running the operation? And you're married? You're not going to have any children, and you're... You didn't seem interested in women in the books. Why are you married to a 25... I feel bad for this Lady Jonquil. I feel awful for you. This cannot be a good relationship. But yeah, let's see what Sir Varys thinks about that, because he's the one in charge. He probably... Oh no. I can't stop thinking of all the prisoners in my dungeons. They're at my mercy. What a thrill it would be to hurt them. To hear the sweet screams, to see the panic in their eyes. No, to Stannis, he's no longer just. I'm going down into the dungeons to torture Lord Ronick Connington. He denied my request? You kidding me? So Varys probably just doesn't want a war on his hands. To all my subjects for the crime of failing... Oh, Robert of the Vale? I hereby name Lord Paramount Robert Arryn an enemy of the realm. Interesting, interesting. I'm going to... Oh no, we lost a lot of support for Edric. But I'm going to throw my hat in with Edric Storm. Hopefully he'll become king. I'm not going to kidnap him. He's probably safe in King's Landing. Hopefully. The guards drag Ronick Connington up from his cell and throw him at your feet. By right of birth and blood, I demand trial by combat. I don't know, you're pretty strong. I'll select someone to fight for me. So he is a 7.5. I'm an 8, so I'm just worried that I might die. Alright, can these people not fight? So all of these people would get slaughtered, so I'm gonna pay 30 gold to hire somebody random to fight for me. Sir Criston. A 4! What? Wow, he won? That's really impressive, actually. The Lord of Light's in my favor, so Ronick Connington is no longer a problem. Actually, how can he just surrender in a fight, but I have to kill everyone who I fight with? We're gonna send him to the wall. Now he's no longer a problem. Once they go to the wall, I think they have to renounce all of their titles and like claims. The White Walkers are getting their ass kicked every time. I think like they've tried to invade like several times. They only have 360 men. Dangerous factions. Depose Lord Paramount Stannis. Brienne, what are you doing? You have 6,000 men? Wow. Brienne, I want you to... What do you want most? You want to become Master at Arms? Brienne, listen. Okay, so the 1-year-old just got crowned king. You want to be Master at Arms? Trust me, you can be Master at Arms. Now she likes me a little bit more. We're gonna send her... We're gonna give her an honorary title. You can be the court... No, that will decrease her opinion. You can be, the Keeper of the Swans. There we go. Come on, just like me a little bit. Okay, I mean, it's working. We just don't want my own people to rise up against me. Let's take a look at my council. Axel Florent, you're better. And you're actually loyal to me. Let's put a claim on the Red Watch. So we can take it, hopefully. 16. We have people who are better, but they hate me, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. The County of Poddington has converted to R'hllor Faith. That's good. Melisandre's doing some work. The Westerlands still being slightly affected by disease, as well as the Reach. Am I at war with somebody? Wow, even Tywin is just completely ignoring the king? Like, no one has respect for this little boy. Oh, okay, I'm the leader of the thing now. Alright, so now this is really important. Princess Daenerys Stormborn. A dragon rider. Okay, so now Daenerys is 20 years old. Wow. People are trying to put her in position in power now. Wait, she's in Driftmark. Huh. So Daenerys Stormborn is just here. Just with a couple dragons. She's the guardian of the Lord Montfort. What? Invite to court? No. Alright, interesting. So we have a lot of, like, claimants to the throne who are, like, really, like, intimidating or whatever. So what do we need to have to demand installation of my claimant? Supported claimant is backing the faction. Supported claimant does not have the same liege as Lord Paramount Stannis. So I need to invite him to my court. Let's see what Edric Storm says. He should like me. I'm afraid I cannot join your plot against my rightful liege. I will stay put. Come on, man. We decided to offer you position of commander. No. Okay, now we're gonna kidnap him. I mean, if he doesn't want to come peacefully, we're gonna have to kidnap him. Okay, he arrived in the court. And now the moment of truth. Me and Edmure. I'll wait for him to finish his war against Robb Stark. Please, buddy, don't... Where are you? Crap, my daughter is probably gonna get killed. If we declare this war, she'll be put in jail. Okay, my people want to fight. Allow the duel. It's all falling into place. Edric does not appreciate being captured. I put him in jail? What am I doing? Why did you put him in jail? Oh my god. Alright, we're going to... Oh boy. I would send him a gift, but I don't have any money. he's just in my jail cell, and I'm like, trust me, man, it's gonna be better. We're doing all this for you. I'm feeding him just like garbage and slob, and he's just sleeping in dirt and grime and filth, and we're like, trust me, this is for your own good. If we win the war and we install him as king, he's gonna hate me. He'll kill me afterwards. He's like, the first active king, I want Stannis Baratheon's head. Plot to kidnap. Maybe I should kidnap my daughter just to get her away. Alright, so there's a couple people who are iffy, but... How much power? 8% power, 9% power. Yeah, nothing... I can't do anything with this much debt, so we're gonna speed up the game a bit. Wait, what? I didn't think the plot would fire off. Oh boy. This is gonna be rough. Do I take the chance? Lady Shireen will soon be leaving the castle to go on a trip to the countryside with only a small guard. My co-conspirators have prepared an ambush and are only waiting for my signal to attack the carriage and abduct her. 20% the plot succeeds, 20% it fails, 60% the plot fails, and I'm discovered. What is my daughter gonna think when she finds out that I am trying to abduct her? We're doing it. Alright, she found out. We ambushed Lady Shireen's carriage on a lonely stretch of road in the countryside. The guards put up a fierce resistance, and several of my men were captured before we could make escape. Oh man, and she knows that I sent them. So she hates me. Yep. I'm trying to save you. I'm not trying to kidnap you. What don't you understand? Alright, so... There's only one thing we can do. We're demanding it now. We're gonna raise our men. We have around 13,000, it looks like. We're gonna meet at Storm's End. Then war it is. Has ended as Edmure Tully joined the Stormlanders. Hey guys, this is a post commentary because I noticed that my audio cut out for this short period of time. My real-time audio will cut back in a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna go to war with King Joffrey. We have a treacherous bastard who didn't want to join us, and a few of my own men, or just Fontaine, didn't join me. So I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. I have Fontaine with 1,700 men. Our cause is righteous. We have 1,100 men just joined us, spawned in, event troops. But our men are like a little bit cut off, and you can see in the bottom left they're getting hit from Lannisters. I'm looking up north to see what Edmure Tully is doing. He has a lot of men just sitting around, and a few of my men are being caught out with their pants down, just getting killed. I just need to consolidate my forces as quick as possible. We're gonna go and attack the Fontaine men. It takes some balls to rise up against your lord, but you know, I don't respect that. I'll kill you anyway. We're looking at Mace Tyrell. He has 25,000 men, which is scary, to say the least. But at least this time in this war, as opposed to the War of the Five Kings, we have Edmure Tully helping us. The Vale was in a war, but now they've finished that war and they've broken off from the Iron Throne. So the Iron Throne before that was getting their men, like, just involuntarily from Robert Arryn. But since they've broken off the war and, like, the major war system kicked back in, any men that the Vale was giving Joffrey was just, like, taken back. Or whoever I'm fighting. Not Joffrey, the Lannisters. Just what's his name? Daemon. But yeah, you can see his 38,000 men, which he's getting from the places that he took from before. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he still has the men that he took from the Vale. I'm not really sure how that works. But yeah, you can see he has 16,000 men that he rose from the Reach. Those aren't, because he doesn't have any land down south, so there's nowhere he could have taken that from. It's, if he's in control of the land, like you can see, if you rewind a little bit, the twins say the Iron Throne. So Daemon's is able to take men from the twins. He's able to raise the twins' levy. Like, he's able to take Harrenhal's and the twins' levy. Like, those 7,000 men were from the twins. Right now I'm getting upset because Edmure Tully isn't doing anything. He's just, like, sitting around sieging out the twins, which is, like, completely useless. The Tyrells are deciding to take a stroll into the desert, it looks like. I was going to try call in Dorne, but I couldn't. He's content with just sitting around doing nothing, which is fine. As long as he doesn't decide to attack me, he can do whatever he wants. So, there's no enemies nearby, but we do know that there's a significant enemy force. Mance Raiders trying to get me to help them. I'm like, screw that. There's no one defending the walls. We just have just the gold cloaks, I guess, with no commander. Brienne of Tarth is doing some good work. And we're just going to consolidate our forces outside of King's Landing. We have a lot of enemies coming in from Dorne. I don't know why they took the long route around going through Dorne, but oh well, can't complain. Like, they're just getting hurt from the desert. Like, they don't have enough food. The Dothraki is pretty big. Like, that's a sizable Dothraki sea. But I've never seen the Dothraki come across the sea and affect Westeros, so it's like not that big of a deal to me. Attrition, that's the word. So these enemies' troops are taking a lot of attrition. I feel confident that I could fight them possibly, because I do have a lot of good commanders. And our difference in troop numbers is barely noticeable. It's around, like, it's a couple hundred. I just wish, like, those troops to the left and right of me, if they could just join with me, consolidate my forces, but they don't. It's fine, though. Yeah, look at this. I'm like, why aren't they joining me? Our claim came through, but I don't have enough money. If you look on the top right, I'm at negative 347, and to use the claim, that would have taken some money, so I'm just like, I'm not even going to do that. The enemy is coming to attack me, and I'm like, why aren't my allies coming to help me? They're just sieging out random towns, but it's fine. I think of Brienne of Tarth. She's a better commander than Narbert, so I'm going to have her come in and guard our right flank. I feel really confident about this fight. More confident than I felt before. And now we're gonna watch. Stannis is falling really quickly. I didn't expect that. And he's broken. Stannis is broken. Brienne of Tarth is broken. But then we got reinforcements, and I was like, wow, did this happen? But it looks like our ally did step up to the occasion. He came and helped me, which was, he saved this war. That was amazing. He helped more than he could even realize. Because I was going to lose that. That was a loss. We managed to take Small John Umber as a prisoner. I don't know why he's under Darlin, or whatever this guy's name is, whoever the king's name is now. I don't know why he was leading the Lannister troops. It doesn't make sense to me. But now there's 18,000 Lannister troops all together, and they're coming straight for me. They know I'm weak, but I know they're weak too. So we'll see who wins the second battle of the war. I'm like, I hope Captain Kyle from Dragonstone comes over and helps me, but he just ignores me. He just walks by as if he doesn't see anything. 19,000 men. So they don't have a commander on one flank. They have their commander in the middle died, it looked like. Yeah, we win this fight, like, no problem, which was good. And Edric Storm is like, I want justice by right of birth and blood. I demand trial by combat. And I'm like, no. If I fight him, he might die. Like, I can't have this happen. I was thinking maybe I'll fight him myself, but Stannis has killed every single prisoner he's fought against. So I'm like, I can't do that. Maybe I'll have one of my random men fight him, and hopefully he loses and Edric Storm goes free. But then I was like, maybe that will end the war. Like, the claim will be going away. So I was like, I'm going to take a hit to prestige. I'm going to take a hit to opinion, and we're just going to deny him. And then Sir Ilan Payne finds me in the battlefield. I'm like, this guy, he has a lisp. He's like the executioner for the Iron Throne. He's no battle commander. I was like, I'm not going to run from this guy. He's 52 and I'm like 41. There's like an age gap. He's an old man. I'm in the prime of my life. I'm like, I'll fight this guy. One mistake is all he gets, I think, is what I pick, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. And he evaded my quick attacks. I was like, what? How's this guy doing it? And he kills me. Stannis Baratheon dies at the gates of King's Landing. I was like, you're joking. So now I'm playing a Shireen, which isn't as bad as it seems. I'm really upset that Stannis died, obviously. But if you take a look at the top right, my debt is gone. Which I'm like, oh, yes, hell yeah, the debt's gone. I'm even making money per turn, or per year, per month, however it goes. So I'm like, yeah, that's awesome. I take a hit to my bank just so I can have a funeral for my dad. And I'm like, he deserves it. And now, a lot of people don't like me because, one, I'm a woman, and two, I have the grayscale on my face, so people think I'm just disgusting, and I'm like, you're kidding me. Like, even Melisandre isn't even that big of a fan to me, so I'm like, jeez. I'm leading a war to fight for my husband. I'm putting my husband on the Iron Throne. My people don't even like me. Like, I'm just hoping this pays off in the end. So, we have very low morale. I'm like, oh yeah, maybe I should release my husband from jail now. He doesn't like me, but only because he's in jail. So I release him from jail. He was like, oh, okay, we're okay. He likes me a little bit. So that's good. I was thinking maybe I can give him a gift, but I don't have any money, so. And then I'm like, why am I leading men? Like, Shireen, you have a 3. You have a 3 marshal. And Joffrey is my heir, for some reason. So I'm like, get Shireen out of there. Yeah, she has a 3 marshal. So I tell her that she can't lead any men. And I put in Narbert Sworn Shield. So I have again, I'm pretty happy. I choose to be seductive, because if I die, the game's over. I need to have a Baratheon heir, so I'm like, I need to have a kid as quick as possible. And then my ambitions have a son, and then that's like all we're gonna try to do. We just want to make sure, like, we don't die off. We don't want the game to end with so much going for us. So hopefully the grayscale doesn't affect my chances of love too much. And then we're just sieging out King's Landing. We're just going to end the siege. Stannis' funeral is underway. We can imprison this guy for trying to make me revolt. I'm like, maybe he'll end your plot. Nope. But even if whatever his plan was, it's not going to affect me too much, I hope. Just 12 more days and King's Landing will be mine. There's a lot of men coming. Yeah, I see that down south. But hopefully we can end the siege quick enough. And then we win. So I send everyone in here into my dungeon. And yeah, that's the end of this after the fact audio editing. I'll see you guys in a second, or in the past. I don't know how that works. But yeah.